Good morning to the day 4 of your 10 days mental challenge. The one of the most profound challenge that you can, throw to yourself in your life. And I see already the people who are doing, they will feel. So ask yourself this question in the day, at least 24/7. How are you? How I am feeling now? And that is the only way to identify your emotion. When you'll ask yourself, you'll find out, okay, I'm in a positive state, I'm in a negative state, I'm in a resourceful state, I'm in an unresourceful state, I'm into the now blind spot, or I'm into the very big awareness now, I'm showing up now. Anything can be happen, but that will give the this one. So your revitalization, regenerations happen with only the mental toughness. So control your emotions for a happy and successful life. I'm just giving you the perspective of our discourse, what we covered till now, and you should do it every day, every moment. When you master your emotions, you can shift your quality of your life in a moment. So remember this one. Emotional mastery is the ability to consistently change from any undesired state to a desired state immediately, instantaneously, in the moment. And this is what why I'm doing repetition again, because this is what we require exactly. Three level of emotional mastery. So I'll always ask, where you are now, where you are going, and where you are moving now. So how many of you are in the level 1, level 2, level 3? Type in the chat box. Are you moved to that one? Now, if you ask me honestly, there is again another part which I find it out is shifting. Like I reach to the second level, third level, and then sometime again you go back to the level 1 or level 0 also. And this happens. But defense, remember, once you are establish yourself in the third level, and that is what is our ultimate target. So if you feel that is your ultimate target, type in the WhatsApp group or chat box, third level. And that third level will be create a complete miracle. So you might be emotionally suffering and don't even know it. And that is something beautiful. And that's what I told you about the blind spot last time, correct? This is the blind spot. So where you actually unknown to yourself and known to, that is known to others at least, but there is something called as the unconscious. This unconscious is neither you nor others know about it. And this is the biggest concern actually, man. And in a mental health, this is happen. We reject, no, I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. I'm eating 4 times in a day. I'm doing everything. And you even don't know that you are emotionally disturbed. So this is a very, very next level of the blind spot. At least in blind spot, what happened? You are not recognizing it. Okay, I have some issue, but others people at least seeing that one. Oh, something is wrong with you. Like your friend will come and tell you, oh, Sunita, what happened today? You are not looking peak of your energy. Oh, Bhagyashree, yesterday you were so good. You are like a top of the world. Now today you look like a nowhere. And this is something very important. Mask, I told you, remove the mask, because mask actually to wear that mask. Remember that one. Whenever you wear the mask, you are not 100% visible. An arena you have to create actually. So that is perfectly fine. So this is the area what you and others know that has to be a very thriving area. But blind spot and unconscious is very important. And blind spot is very dangerous thing, because people are understanding your intention, people are understanding everything, but you don't know. So that is very important. I told you this is a 3 part of your decision making. So this is what is again triad also, and we make into that also. So what your people do, they do it for the reason. And even anybody who being a serial killer and who kill more than 200 people also, even that person will be have the reasons to tell. What your people do, they do it for a reason. Killing somebody, raping somebody, and they have the reason for it. So understand, if that level of people has the reason, then think about the normal life and the normal people. Are you agree? We have the reason for everything. I not done because of this one. I done because of this one. Oh, the success comes is because of me. Failure comes because of the family member, because of the manager, because of the teacher. Project got fail because of the manager and the teammate. Project got successful, it's because of me. And even you don't contributed in that project. All of you agree? And this is a human nature. This is a human nature. I just remember one lady, she came to me for the weight loss. And that time I has to do 1-to-1 actually. And I given up the beautiful 3 or 4 solutions, quick fixes exactly. And within next 2 to 3 months, she got a result. And then she told, sir, this is normal. Walking like more than 45 minutes are normal things. Then I told you why you didn't walk before. But you have the reason for everything. And we miss that gratitude part. And I told you already, placebo effect, your emotions are directly proportional to your health. Yesterday, I was doing some research work, maybe in my diary. If I get quickly, I will tell you something which I done yesterday. Something I was doing the new research. Your emotions and your voice. How your voice. By like when I hear the people voice, That itself may show that one, which type of personality they are, Vata, Pitta, Kapha, what type of life they are living, what is going on in their internal and personal life. So that is what is because of the emotions and this one. So anger, happiness, fear, sadness, and these are the very strong emotions. So these are the very, very strong emotions, and they are opposite to each other. So remember about these emotions, at least apart from the hundreds of emotions we deal, the 30 most emotions we deal, and ask these questions to yourself again and again. Just make a practice. How I am now? My tone is increased, my anger level is increasing. What is happening? Let me ask myself how I am feeling in this moment. It's not a pretending. Don't pretend, actually. It's not a pretending, guys. It's not a pretending. So this is the emotional mastery. I'm coming back to the triad again. I want everybody to again stand up position and understand your physiology. Why I do the hand movements? Actually, this gives me the energy. A lot of people give me the feedback. Oh, sometimes it is like too aggressive. Sometimes it is like too much energetic and too much, to handle. Yes, the people who are actually not able to, in that particular rhythm or the energy, people who are mainly the kapha pravati, they will not like these moments that much, including my wife, because she is a kapha pravati, I am a vata pravati. But vata itself is a speed, vata itself is energy, vata itself is a movement. So this is natural for me. A lot of people, when they do the lecture, they are so cool and calm. Okay, today is a tired. So what is the physiology, guys? The physiology is when your body language is in a different part, like you are leaning back, leaning forward, or your facial expressions are like that way. You sometimes put your hands crossed, so you are not interested in the conversation. Sometimes your breathe is very fast or the slow, and that is what is the physiology. I can do like that way, guys, but that is not my natural way of doing. So this is also the very different part altogether. So this is the way I am going to live or something like that. So we have to use our positive strength as a strength and try to improve ourselves, whatever you can do. But Vata person cannot convert to the Kapha easily. Vata person cannot convert to the Pitta easily. And there is not only Vata, it's a combination. The highest mark is your predominant personality, and the second one is there. And then your focus and beliefs. So my focus nowadays, I see, there is so many triggers will come up, but my focus will be in the positive thing, in the moment. And a competent and can hold my own, actually, man. And this is what is happening because of the focus and belief. Yatha drushti tata srushti. Where focus goes, energy flows. Please remember this conversation. It's very important. So focus on your conversation. And then language and meaning. Yes, either you can tell, oh, I have the cancer and we are suffering with that one and you are giving up. Or you tell, okay, what is there? Why me? Try me. Why not me? See, this is the God, and God gives you the pain which you can handle. If you collapse into that pain, then God don't give the pain and you live the very normal mediocre life, actually. वो चलता है, जिंदगी चलता है. But when you want to become a stronger, that's what I tell you yesterday. When without the pressure, even the diamond cannot get a shape. Without the pressure, actually the oil of the groundnuts will not come up. So this is the language and meaning, and you can just have to find out that one. If I'm in the flow, I'm looking forward. I'm really creating a beautiful future by into this one. I told you the story of the people who are going from the darkness to the darkness, darkness to the light, light to the light, and light to the darkness. So remember where you're going into that one. So this is what important. And this is what is the emotional mastery. I told you, your behavior is become a pattern. Now you have to change how you feel. See, you are breaking that cycle now. First thing you have to understand how you think. Now you are behaving the way you are behaving. People tell, oh, I don't have the time, sir. I really don't want to come. Now see, these 15 people are there out of 45 people. So definitely it's our behavioral pattern. Oh, let me get another 1 hour of sleep. It is fine. I don't want to take your class today. I don't want to do this recording today. But if I do like that way, then I'm actually giving up to my emotions. So remember this part, very, very important. And space is the gap between your expectation and what's ever happening. So remember, this is very, very important part now. And let's jump up to the next. And what is there? Your 10-day mental challenge. I'm just reviewing you one more thing. Remember the rule 1 again and again, again and again. Refuse to dwell in any unresourceful thought or feelings, and they will come for sure. They will come for sure, but don't give them the food. Break that cycle. So no negative thoughts allowed from last 8 days for the people in the toxin loss program, and maybe the viewers are observing on the YouTube. It's a 4-day. It's not matter. See, the same message we are repeating again and again because this is the 4 rules that you have to follow. That's it. And this is a reminder. What we are doing in these 10 days again and again, this call, reminding yourself. No negative thoughts allowed. Yes, and they will become for sure. But when they come, can I break them? Please remember this rule 1. Rule 2, I told you already. Your physiology, I told you now already, is like नहीं करना है बहुत, आई मीन अ वेरी डीप मेडिटेशन टुडे, इतना अच्छा लग रहा था, इतना शांति, इतना पॉजिटिव। अरे यार सुबह सुबह जाके क्यों अपना एनर्जी को इतना इसमें स्पेंड करना है। I was in a meditation. I don't want to do the call, but that don't happen. Then your physiology has to be changed. If you are absolutely into the relaxation state, you don't want to do anything very aggressive. But now where it comes to your triad. So now where your focus goes. Now my focus is the commitment. Now 10 days, there is a commitment. We have to do it for sure. So when you catch yourself beginning into the focus of negative, yeah, that may be not negative, but still it is against my commitment. It's against our own promises. So it is very important. You have to change your emotional state. It's not matter, wow, kitna acha lag raha hai. So you just went to the meditation, you are just flying, you are doing the astral travel, you are in a very different domain altogether. Now you have to come back. It's not easy, but still you have to come back and you have to emotionally master for that one. So you have to change your emotional state. So remember that one. And I told you the breathe, 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 breathe. Yesterday I was working on that one, breathe and emotion. More and more deep study we do. Nothing can be, like a bridge the body and the mind. That's why we call breathe is the bridge between body and mind. Please write into your chat box, WhatsApp group. Breathe is the bridge between body and mind. So just observe. Yesterday I was doing the study on the Swar Yoga. See, without study I cannot stay. Swar Yoga I learned 22 years back. And I'm not using in myself in practical in my life a lot of time when I know it is so powerful. When you have to eat, which nostril to activate. When you have to go to the sheet, which nostril to be activated. When you have to sleep, which nostril to be activated. When you have to calm down your energy, which nostril to be activated. This is called as Swar Yoga. And breathe is so much associated with your brain and neuroscience. So it's there. I want to do one more PhD now, actually. Maybe that is yesterday I was thinking. So anyway, let's go back. Incantation is a one way. And we'll do the today incantation after this one for sure. Then rebounding, I told you, I think so. Somebody asked me, let me get the photo. It is near about exactly the same machine with the stand. Then always concentrate on the solution, not the problem, guys. Yes, absolutely. See, like it's not everything will be go your way. And if you just talk about problem, kidney problem, liver problem, what then lungs problem. अरे क्या सर ये तो सेम लग रहा है कुछ तो भी nothing is same in anyway in our program, but you get it that one to just find out the solution. Okay, now I have the sugar, my father has this issue, maybe my mother has this issue, now I have this issue. How I can become a solution instead of the problem? So don't beat yourself. Just this is the rule number 4. Yesterday I explained you very personally about this one. So just don't beat yourself. If you catch yourself indulging in a dwelling on an unresourceful thought or feeling, don't beat yourself, accept yourself. See, this journey started 1 month, and life transformation is a very huge journey. I told you, after spending so much of money, time and energy, I'm not able to actually understand that transformation, what I'm looking into myself. Yes, there is a very positive transformation, but this is a journey. Like habit, you have to take a bath every day, you have to do it every day. This is the rule number 4. So remember, leaders spend 5% of their time on the problem and 90% time on the solution. So this is a Tony Robbins talks always. So remember that one. And this is just Hitler's advice. I told you, you have to feel outstanding. Don't give the pain to the voice. The more problems comes up, smile. And who is the best person in the world who smile into the all adverse circumstances? Type in the chat box. Let me just take another 1-2 minutes. Who is the person? Who is the person in the whole, in the scripture in the world, who is actually, there's a 2 examples I can give it to you. These are the 2 people actually who came in the world, and they have the most biggest challenges or the problem, but they smiles every moment. Type the name if you can get it up, what I'm talking about. Not child Bhagyashree. I'm talking about the people who came and went. Child cries, child express, but these people were smiling even there was a pain. Yes, Vanashri, it was the first person was the Lord Krishna, and second one was the Jesus. Buddha also was there. But see the Lord Krishna, he born into the jail. Every day somebody was coming and killing him, actually, correct? So the God himself, when he come on this earth, he has his own part of suffering. Everybody, his own kids actually may just completely, like क्या बोलते उसको डुबा दिया, पूरे वंश को डुबा दिया एक्चुअली में. यहाँ पे लोग किड्स नहीं है तो उसके लिए रोते रहते हैं. उसके इतने सारे किड्स थे, सबने मिला के द्वारका को डुबा दिया. And Jesus, see the Jesus, they are crucifying him, they're putting the nails into the head, nails into the hand, and he's smiling. So remember, I feel outstanding even with your pain, and never quit. If you quit, you are gone. Why they was able to tolerate? Because they never quit. I'll be grateful for everything. And if you don't have the gratitude, then nothing will work in your life for sure. So try, you guys, and that is what is my part. So this is maybe like the part to be to express to everybody, and this is from my side. So thank you very much. God bless you all. Take care. Bye bye. Khuda Hafiz.